New release from Nodus, the titanium sector. So this is the Sector 2 series in titanium. This is the Marina colorway. There's 3 colors that just launched from the brand. I'll put a link down below. Full disclaimer, I am a Nodus fanboy. I bought this bronze Nodus 3, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I think at least 3 years ago, I think they rolled it out. The Avalon Bronze in the old location at the Warner Mountain Wind-Up Watch Fair is where I bought that when they launched it. I also have the Random Rob Nodus Deep, which technically is a sector case. If you look at the case, they share some similarities for sure. They just put an oversized bezel on here to make it look like a little bit larger watch, which tends to work for me because I don't typically go for 38 millimeter watches. And of course, I have my old original Vault edition. It was a 1 of 1 from the retrospect. I think is this what? With a yellow dial, sandwich dial with the orange minute hand. They used to do Vault edition. Now it's I forget what it's called, something else. But it's on their website. You can kind of do bespoke projects with them if they want to, which they did with me. So that was pretty cool. Let's get back to this guy here. This is crazy light. On the strap, it only weighs 59 grams. So without the strap, I'm sure it'll drop like 10 grams. But it is a 38 millimeter watch, grade 2 titanium, the whole thing. Lug to lug is a 46.36 millimeter. You have drilled lugs. Thickness, I measure at just under 12 millimeter. You can see you have that chamfered flat sapphire crystal, very legible through that thing. 20 millimeter lug opening, so if you want to mix and match with your massive collection of straps, you have that ability. But this hybrid strap is very well suited for the watch with matching hardware, so this one works very good. 7 millimeter screw down signed crown keeps the 100 meter water depth rating on this thing. This is, I believe, a prototype, but when Nodus puts out a prototype to share to the reviewers, I don't think it's a prototype. I think it's a sample watch technically. So this is the production model. I think we're good with that. The movement inside is going to be the Seiko NH38. It is the no date variant of that movement. Good pairing for this watch, and price point, keeping it right at that $500 mark. That is, back in the day, years ago, when $500 was more money than it is today. It's devalued. So $500 does not get you as much as it used to. So it's nice that they still hit that price point and offer up such a good watch at that price point. BGW9 Lume on this thing. And of course, like I said, that sector dial has the raised sector part in the center. You can see that hand stack, a nice powder blue accent as the color, as well as the seconds hand. And the hands look like they're titanium. I don't know that they are, but they definitely look like it. That would be cool if they are. I suspect they're not, but what do I know? Quick release spring bars, of course. Let's pop it on wrist, and then we'll do a Lume shot. For those that are interested, I was wearing my new Formex Essence. And this is a carbon case with ceramics. Again, lightweight, right? I like the titanium, carbons. I like all case materials, but I do really enjoy lightweight watches. I don't know. It seems to work for my lifestyle. But here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. Absolutely can wear the 38. Like I said before, the Deep technically is a 38. Just has a big old honking bezel on top of it that spins. So yeah, this works for my wrist size and many others. Being lightweight, if for some reason you were like, I like the sector, but the 38 by 46 is just a little too big, which I don't know why you would ever say that. Being grade 2 titanium, so light, kind of removes all that. Like, it just makes it insanely versatile. And titanium is less transferable of heat and cold, so it's more comfortable on wrist too. And hypoallergenic, right? So like if you had an allergy to bronze or stainless steel or something like that, titanium's typically going to get a pass and do just fine on your wrist. Give it a quick blast of the UV light. Let's turn off the studio lights. Again, I have to say big thanks to the crew at Nodus for sending this over for me to check out and share it with you guys. I love to see their watches, especially when they do new releases. Notice if you watch this video, the guys, you know, Wes, Cullen, and Jake, and all those guys, you don't have to ask. You can just, when you put out a new watch, just automatically send it over to me. And I know what to do. You don't even have to say anything. Send it to me. I make the video. I send the watch back. That's the way it works. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next vid.